Grade A.
Hey, run that thing up.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to episode 10 of the Grade A Show, hosted by yours truly. We are back with another episode and with some familiar faces. We got Mike here today, Dreco's back, Ace is back, Musa's here, and we got another new guest of the show. My guy, Bryson, man. How you doing, man? Introduce yourself. What's your name? Where you from? And if there's anything you want to throw out there, you want to promote that you do, man, go ahead and shout yourself out, man.
All right, so first, thank y'all for having me. My name is Bryson Gully. I went to high school with my man Musa, feel me, from way back when. I'm from Boston, Mattapan to be specific. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, BryGully25. And just hit the link in the bio, man. Everything's there. Developer. I'm into the tech space, so on YouTube, I just talk tech. You know how we can integrate it in our lives and just the things I'm interested about. So go check that out. But I'm here rocking with y'all, though. Thank y'all.
Cool, man. Cool, man. I'm glad to have you on the show, and we hope that we can have you on for plenty more episodes, man.
For sure.
But real quick, before we get started, we are still doing the Grade A giveaway, guys. 2 winners. You must be subscribed to enter, and we're doing a live drawing. This is a race to 100 subscribers, y'all. Let's get to it, man. We're still trying to get there. You never know what the prizes may be. Shit, you may get some tickets to your favorite sports team. You know, baseball, football, you never know. Get us to 100 subscribers, and you'll find out there. All right? We're trying to get there. Let's get to it, y'all. I want to get into today we're going to be talking about the NFL power rankings going into the 2024 season. We understand that the draft hasn't started yet, but I want to get into it. We got a little chart here that we're going to do, and we're going to get into that. But first, I want to bring up a draft that we have so we could get this order together of who's going to go first, second, last, so on and so on. We see we got Mike with the Dolphins uniform here.
Yep, hoping for another season to find. I want to see a playoff win sometime in my lifetime, man. I don't know if I ever will.
We could tell who he ready for. All right, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. First pick. Goes to Ace. Cool. By the way, y'all, this is how the live drawing is going to go down once we do this giveaway, man. Once we get to 100 subs, this is exactly how it's going to go live the following episode, and this is how it's going to be. Y'all going to see who wins. Ace, you got the first pick.
Let's get it.
Bryson got pick 2. Let's get these names out of here if I can. I want to act a little slow. Here we go. 3 more picks left. Musa, pick 3.
I can get with that.
I like this little spin wheel thing, man. It's kind of cool.
Nah, word.
Dreco and Mike.
Y'all can flip a coin at this point.
We're gonna spin.
Yeah.
We're gonna spin.
But it's
Mike.
barely on my name.
All right, cool. Let's get it, y'all. Who we got with the first pick?
Ace.
Ace, who you got? Let me bring up this chart, and then we're gonna get to these power rankings. Make sure y'all like the channel, subscribe, man. If y'all got any comments, leave it down below. Let us know what you feel about these power rankings that we do, and leave your opinions. Let's get to it, man. Ace, who you got the worst team in the NFL?
Carolina Panthers, hands down. Ain't been no moves, no traction, no real motion and everything like that. They need to get some things situated with QB, offensive line, receivers. There's just a couple of things going on. I have them as the worst team going into next season.
We have a horrible owner too.
Man, they finished 2-15 last season.
Yeah,
1-6.
1-15.
Who we got next at 31?
I got the Commanders, man. They right there with the Panthers. They some shit. They got to get some things together. You know, you don't hear too much about Washington, so.
No more Eric Bieniemy there either. He went out to UCLA too.
Yeah.
Who we got at pick 30?
I'm going Arizona, the Cardinals. I feel like there are a few more years where they got to get some more key pieces on that team. It seems like they might get Marvin Harrison Jr., which is a good pick for them, but that's not going to be the needle mover. They need a lot more pieces on that offense. And I don't know if you could trust Kyler Murray.
Well, the Patriots are still
I was
alive.
gonna say you can put the Patriots right there, bro.
You the next pick?
No.
No. Okay. Who we got next, man? Come on.
I'm trolling.
Oh,
Mike is the next pick.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Dreco, who you got at 28?
I'll take the Giants.
Thank you. I'm like, there's no way in hell Mike going to put the Patriots below the Giants and the Titans.
The Patriots don't have a quarterback or an offensive line right now. They have Brissett. That's it.
Patriots should have been where the Cardinals was at, honestly. But I mean,
Yeah, I have the Patriots dead last on my list.
Let's move. I know we can't stick on this subject too
and
long.
they just lost Bill Belichick. Come on.
Yeah, and we got a cheap owner too.
He had to get out of here anyway, though.
There's no way y'all gonna sit here and tell me the Cardinals are better than the Patriots.
Yeah,
I mean, they both had the same 4-13. What made the Cardinals,
They were defense,
that was with Belichick though.
top 10 defense in the league. Still
4-13 though. Moving on.
27. Who you got, Ace?
Let me see because I'm already off to. I'm going Falcons.
Wow.
What?
Kirk Cousins, new contract over there? I'm shocked.
This man needs to be drug tested.
Not really. That's what he did last. Hold on. Now let me like that's last season. They got Kirk Cousins, but he hasn't done anything yet for this season.
They have.
He's coming off a bad injury too.
All they're missing is the quarterback. They have all the key pieces on their team.
Hey, show me.
Bryson, what you got at 26?
The Titans, 6-11, some shit. They gotta get their shit together.
I don't trust Will Levis.
Lost Derrick Henry too.
Yeah, facts. And they don't got D. Henry no more. And he getting his latter years, so we're gonna get to that though. We're gonna get to that later.
New coach in Tennessee also.
25.
That's my pick.
Yes, sir.
On between a couple teams, but I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
Wow.
Actually, no, Chargers. I'm gonna go Chargers.
Even with Harbaugh going back there, you don't think he's
They
going to
don't
They lost receivers.
Their receivers is me and you, Peso.
Yeah.
24.
They everybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if I put them that low, but I agree with you. They're way overrated this year. I'm gonna go with the Broncos then over them. You can't put them much higher.
What we got at 23?
Bears.
I was gonna say you don't have faith in Caleb Williams.
That's what I was gonna ask. Do y'all feel like Caleb Williams is walking into a tough situation over there in Chicago?
Is he gonna go out there and be like CJ Stroud?
Good question.
They got
I don't know. They do have pieces over there now because they got Keenan Allen, DJ Moore from the last offseason. They did sign Chris Swift. They have a solid defense. I don't know. I got to see it first.
Yeah.
I'm not too mad.
I think they could sneak in the playoffs this year.
Yeah, given the NFC not being as tough as the AFC, that might help them as well.
Who we got at where we at? 22.
That was me. Lost the Raiders.
Wait, is Draco after Mike?
Yeah, I went.
Draco had big
Yeah, he
ears.
said the Bears. I got the Vikings.
Yep.
Musa.
The Vikings are gonna be my pick. I'm probably gonna go with either Seattle or I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna go. Damn. I'm gonna go with New Orleans. I'll go New Orleans.
Yeah.
I was torn between them and the Seahawks, honestly.
Give me the Eagles next.
Eagles at 19.
Yep,
Yes.
you got
I
no more.
apologize.
No more.
You don't need the drug test. This might.
No, I'm serious,
Twice
bro.
a
You
game.
got no more
That makes
Hawks. You look at the defense at the end of the year. You're gonna have to reset that whole defense. Nick Sirianni's getting exposed for who he really is without Shane Steichen there. I do not think they are gonna be anywhere close to what they have been the past 3 years. This upcoming year.
Wow, that's
Close, but 19.
Yeah.
Nah.
19.
First of
I
all,
thought they was gonna make the top 10. To be honest with you,
The only
They
team I
got a
might I was either taking them or the Seahawks, but I got to go with my list, and I got the Seahawks above the Eagles on my list.
no,
got-
stand on your
I
10, man.
mean, Philly has a great front four still. You added Devin White, which can
They're
help
all
stop
old.
the game. You bring back Gardner Johnson. Now, I do agree that the corners is the question mark. Even though I do like Darius Slay, but that's always
He had
been
injury
the weak
problems
point.
last
But
year.
the front four can get pressure. It makes it easier on the back end. So, and then the offense speaks for itself. I don't know about 19th though, but
That's tough, man.
Shit list king.
18. What we got?
Colts.
he had it.
I was going to
Mike,
say Shane
Mike
Steichen.
goes
That's where he went. That's where they almost won the division last year. I don't know how you can put him that low.
you have so just for everyone watching, we have the Cowboys basically as the best team in the NFC. He said that's not even true. Oh man, this is nasty. Oh man, Mike,
17.
This is what happened when you pick after pick. Jets.
Ooh, I was gonna say that.
No faith in Aaron Rodgers.
What's the update with Aaron Rodgers' injury? Is he all set to come back
Yeah,
next
he's
season?
healthy.
yeah, he's good.
Wow, Jets has 17.
Wow.
Who we got at 16?
I got the Bucks. Tampa.
15.
God, this is, I gotta breathe. This is crazy.
There was one team I think we left out.
Bro, I'm in teams above Philly that's not better than Philly. Like
Seahawks. Like, go ahead.
the Seahawks didn't get picked yet.
No.
Put them on the list. Just put them on the list because
I thought they got. Picked.
they're not. The viewers watching, I don't believe the Seahawks is that top 15 team. It's just
Let's take a look real quick. And everybody watching, man, leave a comment down below. How do y'all feel about the team so far, 15 through 32? Starting from the bottom, we got the Panthers, the Washington Commanders, the Cardinals, the Patriots at 29, the Giants, the Falcons, the Titans, the Chargers, the Broncos, the Bears, Raiders, Vikings, Saints, the Eagles at 19. Leave a comment down below. How do y'all feel about the Eagles not making the top 10? We got the Colts, the Jets, the Bucks, and finishing off at 15, the Seattle Seahawks.
That's a wild first.
but we even say the Jaguars.
Wait, hold on. Who put the Eagles down there again, Mike?
That was me.
Mike.
I take full responsibility for that.
Yeah,
and
stand on that, King.
we can talk after the season's over.
Oh,
Let's
my
talk
God.
that way.
So
I love it.
Mike, you think Seattle, Tampa, Indiana, and a team that hasn't been mentioned who should have been already on the list, Jacksonville, will be better than Philly?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey,
Have to wait.
football.
everybody knows Mike is the one who said this.
I have full faith in that. I'm not questioning one
The
bit.
Cowboys are the best team.
This
in
is
the
gonna age well.
But yeah, they'll win their division and go out first round, just like they do every year. Mike McCarthy will be out of there on the last year of his contract.
Musa finished off with that 15 pick with the Seahawks. Mike, I believe you're next. So you got
Okay.
at 14.
At 14, I was gonna say I'll put give me the Jaguars up there.
Oh,
But you got them above the. You know what? You got it, bro. Got it.
13, Draco, where you at with it?
I'm gonna go Browns.
Okay, who we got at 12?
Bengals. I'm going to Cincinnati Bengals.
Wow.
Can someone please pick the Rams? Please.
Nah, I'm going Steelers.
The Rams is not a top 10
Wow.
team, bro.
Oh, wow.
Well, we
This
got
is nasty.
They got
I
to
was
play
gonna
the
say, they just
season.
had a good run in the playoffs.
It's a blend of last season and now. But
Musa, I assume you're going with
Yes.
what team again?
The Rams.
Rams. Rams made top 10 this year with Aaron Donald retiring.
Lord.
Who we got at 9?
I was gonna say, give me we'll go with give me the Bills.
bro, hold up. There's some
8.
teams that really
Cowgirls.
I was gonna say no way they cracked the top 5, bro.
hold up, real quick.
Are
Let's
we
pause.
What is
Is Green Bay Packers on some type of steroids or something?
Thank you, Ace.
Really...
Oh, you should have forgot about them.
Boy, hold up. We
Thank you. Hey, grade A viewers, this is the first time ever me and Ace actually agree on something.
I assume Packers is next. Who got the next pick?
I'm gonna say Packers just to get them out of the way, but this is insane.
Who we got at 6? It's getting tight.
Texans.
Texans.
Yes, sir.
Bills are too low on this list, and I don't even trust them. But
Top 5.
Oh Lord, I'm scared.
it's my pick. All right, I'm looking to make sure I don't mess this up.
Please.
Detroit didn't get picked. San Fran, Kansas City, Baltimore,
Miami.
Lions didn't get picked either.
Miami's picking the top 5.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say
gonna go Detroit.
I'm not even in my top 5.
I'm gonna go Detroit.
Who we got at 4?
I'll take Miami, and that's a little
What
high.
is happening right now?
Who we got at 3?
I'm gonna take San Fran.
And I assume this is.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
They are the
Wait,
Kings.
whoa. We can't let that rock. Wait,
who?
Hold up. If we let Philadelphia rock,
we can't let that rock, bro.
We
We
let
can't let
Philadelphia
that rock.
rock. We gotta let that rock.
We
I was
can't
gonna
let
say
that rock.
Kansas City until
back.
they get knocked off. They're number one until they get knocked off.
The Ravens gotta go there, bro.
What we doing?
It's your pick. I'm just saying.
Can flip
Me
between
personally, I'm not letting
Baltimore.
Hey, don't
I
let them
would
fool
personally
you.
You feel
I'll
me?
personally
Chiefs,
have the
bro.
Ravens at 3, and I love Lamar, but what happened in that championship game, I gotta debunk that.
Damn.
I'll personally have Ravens at 3,
Hey,
Niners at 2.
This is regular season, right?
Yeah, it is. Power rankings
also-
pre-draft. So
Regular season, they better. Regular season, they better.
Yeah.
Everybody watching, man, y'all leave a comment down below. Look at our top 10. We got the Ravens at 1, Chiefs at 2, 49ers, Dolphins made the top 5. The Lions, the Texans, the Packers, the Cowboys, Bills, and the Rams surprisingly cracked the top 10.
Lost 10 years of my life. I need a drink. Oh God.
Real quick, we won't spend too much time on this, but what would you guys change, if anything, on this list?
definitely the Eagles from 19 to at least 15.
The Eagles are a top 10 team.
Packers are a top 10 team.
The
I
Packers.
moved the Dolphins
I
down a
wouldn't
few
be mad at the
spots.
Packers being 10.
Hold on,
right outside like 11, 12. I wouldn't mind that.
let's start with Bryson, and I'll let you go, Musa. But you said you had the Eagles going from 19 to 15.
At least. You feel me? At least they cracked the top 15, and then I would switch the Chiefs and the Ravens just because them niggas just went back to back, bro. We're not gonna. Those is last season and 2 seasons ago. We're not just gonna skate over that like they ain't just handle business when they was counted out, especially last year. So that's just my opinion personally. But I think those are the only 2 for real that I really would change.
I agree
But
100% with the
everything is cool,
Kansas City Chiefs and the Ravens switching.
Musa, where you at with this list, man?
Let's just go to the bottom. There's a couple things I would change. First, at the bottom of the list, the Patch. What was the Patch like? The fourth worst team?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, bottom of the list. Let's get to it.
Yeah, I would put the Pats not in any particular order, but the Pats are definitely going to be better than the Giants and the Titans. That's in my opinion. The Falcons are too low. The Eagles is the top 10 team. And then other than that, you could coin flip with the Ravens and the Niners at 2 and 3. But until they get beaten, I'll probably have the Chiefs at almost 1. So
Dreco, you got anything on this list? Anything you would change?
Not really.
I mean, I respect you being a Giants fan and you had them down there at 28, man. Much respect to you, man.
What we finna do, man? We don't know how the next season finna go. We basing this off of pre-draft and all that stuff. We don't know who's coming back healthy. It's a lot of things going on.
Y'all got a quarterback?
I doubt it.
Damn. Yeah, get well soon, Giants. Get well soon.
Quarterback that got paid, unfortunately, before the best player on that team. Which doesn't make really no sense.
He's out of there. He going to Philly.
He's gone, yeah.
Ace, where you at with this list, man? How you feeling about it, man?
Like previously stated, Saquon left us to go to Philly. They should be up higher. Realistically, that should be a different change. I just feel like Green Bay got higher than they should have. It is what it is. It happens. They got to show us. I made the pick with the Falcons down low. Granted, Kirk Cousins, you can't remember too many playoff wins or too many team success with Kirk Cousins like that. So we'll see. I just say with everybody from 1 to 32, they got to go out and show us. Simple as that.
That's fair.
But I will say this: at what point do we revisit this list and then some of us might have had it right?
Mid-season? I don't know.
Yeah, we still got the draft to come up. There's still a couple free agents that got to be signed and stuff like that. So I wanted to do a quick power ranking just before the draft and stuff like that, just to see where our heads are at with the NFL standings or where we would have the NFL standings. This is the grade A NFL power rankings. But let me ask this: is there any team or any specific player that you guys are like looking forward to this season?
Aaron Rodgers.
I wouldn't say Aaron Rodgers because you got to make up for last season. You got to show them why it was worth it, why they missed you. I want to see how. Now I realize it's not fully like basketball, but it's still that rivalry. Saquon went to the Eagles in the same conference, so when he plays Giants, he got to cook, or they got to cook and stop him. It has to be like, all right, you left us. Let me show you why you should have stayed. I'm looking forward to the matchup if they play. I don't know if the schedule is released, but Kansas City versus everybody, Ravens versus Kansas City. Certain matchups is like, hey, you got to get your get back.
Facts.
Nothing. No excuses. Detroit versus San Fran. Like, I'm looking at certain key games. Like, all right, now what?
Mike. Musa, go ahead, Musa, and then we'll get to Mike next. Any specific player or team that you're looking forward to this year?
Player Lamar. I want to see how Lamar bounces back. I'm not worried too much about him assuming he's healthy for the regular season because he's always been great in the regular season. I want to see how he plays in the playoffs. Same with Josh Allen. And Joe Burrow's another one because he got hurt. That Bengals team, they lost some pieces. I know Higgins might be out of there soon. So I'm excited to see what they do. And, of course, I want to see the Patriots because I want to see how the environment, how the team's going to be with Gerard Mayo at the helm. I'm curious to see what they're going to do in that draft. That'll tell me a lot of how they're going to look come the regular season. Are they going to go quarterback or are they going to go receiver? So those are the things I'm looking forward to.
Mike, what you got, man? What you looking forward to this NFL season?
I'm looking forward to Aaron Rodgers. I want to see if it was what he can do outside of Green Bay. Of course, I can't wait to see CJ Stroud in year 2 and always Tyreek Hill with my team. I watched him every game.
Cool. Bryson, you got anything?
Healthy.
Cool.
Yeah. I agree with Mike on CJ Stroud. After the season he had, I want to see if his momentum from last season to carry him into the next, and he still does great things. For improvements, I want to see the Pats like at least do better than last year. Let's trend in the right direction. You feel me? I know it's a big void to fill with Belichick and Brady, and we were spoiled for 20 years, but it's time for the new thing. I feel like that old thing is out. So I was actually happy that Bill got up out of here because I feel like it's a new era, it's a new wave, and we need new faces and in those places. And I agree with Musa on Lamar too, to see how he bounced back, because I'm a big fan of Lamar too. And I don't like how people be trashing him, bro. Like, you feel me? He just got 2 MVPs, not even 30 yet. Like, he doing his thing, but it's like he running into Pat Mahomes. Like, Pat Mahomes, that nigga. So you can't really like be mad or whatever. They did have a chance to win, and shit happened how it happened. But and then lastly, I'm gonna say I want to see Stephon Diggs get back to that dude that we know. Like, if we talk about wide receivers, you feel me? I'm tired of standing in the middle of the field talking about some, I'm here to soak it in, pause. But it's like, bro, we want to see you do great things, pop your shit, and win, bro. Like, we tired of that. But it's not his fault. But when he do get the ball thrown to him, he got to catch that motherfucker. Like, that's what you there for, bro. Ball security is job security, man. So that's my take.
I could definitely rock with that, man. Ace, you got any team or any player specifically that you're looking forward to this season in the NFL?
Daniel Jones better go out there and throw his heart out. You hear me? Daniel Jones better go out there and show me something. You hear me? Because, boy, it's been some time since I heard my team be in some contention. Forgive me. His name is Jalen. I want to say it. Philadelphia QB.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, that young man been flying under the radar too. The same scrutiny we put Dak through. Jalen got to catch some of that smoke too. Matter of fact, every quarterback is on notice. Every quarterback. If you think about most teams, you talk about the quarterback. Quarterback is on notice. Lamar, how he bounced back from this season, how he is known for rushing and gave up key plays where he could have rushed the ball. Hopefully Cam Newton gets signed. We'll see. Kirk Cousins, new team, new environment. Tua with the Miami. Shout out to the Miami squad. I want to see what the quarterbacks is talking about.
Cam Newton, Funky Friday, he ain't getting signed. That's my guy too, but nah, he's done.
Shout out to Cam, man. He's doing his thing with his podcast, man. Dreco, is there any team or any player specifically you looking forward to this season?
We are a basketball.
Who do I really got? I don't got nothing to look forward to, man.
Nothing.
Yeah. My team trash. I ain't trying to watch football right now.
I feel y'all. Real quick, before we move forward, man, I just want to ask, between Saquon Barkley going to Philly and Derrick Henry going to Baltimore, which running back would have the most effect on their team this season? Do you think the offense is going to change for both teams given the quarterback play style that they have over there with Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson?
I think I'm Baltimore opposed to Philly.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm curious to see if Sirianni will know how to use Saquon Barkley correctly.
I feel like Eagles.
Go ahead.
My fault. Only reason why I say Eagles will have more of a change is because with Lamar Jackson, you already have a quote unquote running back. He just throws the ball too.
So he has three good running backs already. Justice Hill, Gus Edwards, and what's the other?
I feel like Derrick Henry would be like that third and one to go, like 3rd and 1 yard line, something like that, like the power running back. Maybe you could put him as a fullback and put a smaller running back behind him, have like more of a speed. But Lamar Jackson is a running back too. Running back, quarterback, he could throw to himself if he could try to, honestly. I'm going with Philly and Saquon.
I think it'll be more adjustment for Baltimore opposed to Philly for the simple fact they kind of had a similar back, just juiced up with DeAndre Swift. So I think they can run a similar offensive scheme with Saquon might just uptick his touches. And with him being a receiving back, you could keep the same plays that you had with Swift from this season. Because I don't think he's going to have a big load on the offense because you have Devontae Smith, you have A.J. Brown, and you still have Goddard. So I think he'll be fine. I was questionable a little bit about Henry because the point this last season was to have the ball run less and throw the ball more. So now, including Henry, you're gonna have to run more, or you probably run at the same level you did this past season. I do think it's a nightmare for defense because now you got to worry about Henry in the backfield and then Lamar. So the play action game should be really, really effective for Baltimore, which has already been Lamar's bread and butter on that offense as well.
Dreco, what you think, man? Which team and player is going to have the most impact on their team? Saquon Barkley or Derrick Henry?
I'm gonna go with Saquon. Barkley, though. Honestly, he should
Bryson.
have the most impact.
I think Saquon to have the most impact because I think it'll level out Philly trying to be pass dominant. You feel me? Because now they got somebody in the backfield. People, quote unquote, have to fear. And then if they throw the right plays at Saquon, I feel like he get busy. So I don't think it'd be too crazy of an adjustment for him. I think Baltimore is the one that got to make more of the adjustment because, like we said, we know Lamar's strengths. We know what he can do. We know what he has been improving on. And like I said earlier, Derrick Henry, he getting in his latter years. He's still one of them ones, but I'm saying we just gonna have to see.
Cool.
That's another good running back that went to Green Bay.
Yeah.
Cool, man. I like the takes, man. Make sure y'all leave a comment down below, like the channel, man. We definitely gonna be getting into more NFL stuff coming soon. We got the draft coming up in a couple of weeks, the end of April. And yeah, y'all seen our top 32 power rankings, man. Let us know how y'all feel about it. Again, we are doing a grade A giveaway, man. 2 winners must be subscribing. We're doing a live drawing. Make sure y'all join and y'all share and y'all let people know you might win. The person next to you might win. Let's get to it, man. Moving on. Paul Pierce had a take on Undisputed
Your boy.
and stated that Stephen Curry has had the biggest influence on the basketball court over Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James. Before we get into that, I want to bring a couple more people on the show. Okay, of course.
Oh shit!
As we see, we got Klippz here. He's back, and I had to bring one of my OGs on the show, man. Jamal's here. He's here. I had to bring him on because we about to have this little 90s talk, and I just felt that it was right to have somebody older that was actually there to witness the stuff to be able to talk about this stuff, man. But before we get into it, of course, we got a new guest of the show, Bryson. If you've been watching, everybody else that's been watching, we always been doing this, man. I need to know, what's your top 10 this season, NBA?
My top 10 this season. Let me sit up because Klippz is here now. Let me sit up. So number 1, I got Joker. You feel me? He been doing his thing, he been killing. There's no order. I got Joker. I got Giannis. I got Shea. I got Luka. I got KD. I got Kawhi. I got Donovan. I have Joel, but since he been hurt, I'm putting Sabonis there. I'm putting D-Book 9 and JT 10.
I'm disappointed.
No order. That's my 10.
Oh, I'm about to say a Celtic fan put JT 10.
Nah, no order. If it was up to me, JT's first because we got the best player on the best team right now. Yeah, Klippz, you heard me.
I respect the Sabonis take on that, but do you feel like maybe like mid-season after All-Star break, are you more bent on Sabonis than you was at the beginning of the season?
Nah, so I have him on fantasy. So I've been peeping Sabonis the whole season. I had him last season. So I mean, from last season to this season, he's been more consistent. I would say last season, speaking on him, he was a little up and down, but I feel like he really like the second option on that team. Like if you watch the games, I watched some Kings games too. They really run offense through him once he get cooking, especially when they play LA. Because I know Ace been seeing that shit. AD cannot fuck with Sabonis. I'm gonna just say that right there. He can't fuck with him at all. At all.
Would you say
So,
Ace, this man right here?
yeah, that man. He's to my left, on my right. But
I just find it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's matchups and who you see. Lakers sat down LeBron and AD and still gave Celtics that work. I don't know, but
I mean that's cool. But y'all in the play-in, we could do this.
Hey,
Not bad, man. That's not.
the playing teams be scary, and y'all know about that. So
Nah,
That's not.
We found that out last
you
year.
talking about that? You talking about that pre-Drew and Porzingis edition? I don't want to hear that right now. We got a whole different team. We don't got Marcus Smart, Mr. Dias here, Green, fly fucking five rolls into the crowd. Like we don't got into that no more.
Oh, the defensive player of the year, defensive identity.
I don't want to hear that, bro. I like it. Yo, I'm taking Drew.
You can't act like the Celtics, the Boston Celtics organization didn't cherish.
They did, but I don't work for the organization. I work for me.
Before y'all cook, let's get back to this influence conversation because that's gonna be another topic.
We're gonna move forward, man. At the end of the day, I needed to know Bryson's top 10. That's his top 10. Gotta respect the top 10. But we are here to talk about Paul Pierce's comment, and I need to know, how do y'all feel? The floor is open. Anybody could go first, but how do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like Curry has had the biggest influence in the game of basketball?
What was his actual comment? Do you got it?
Oh, you want the actual comment? I could pull it up for you. Patient will pull it up, you know.
I believe Paul Pierce stated that Stephen Curry has had the biggest influence on basketball over MJ, Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron.
No, that's bullshit.
He also said, I watched the Celtics game last night. The first 10 shots were 3-pointers. Everyone think they can be Steph, Paul Pierce said.
Steph's influence on the game has been greater than LeBron, Kobe, and MJ. And that,
I actually agree with Paul.
If you're not saying yes to that, I don't know what basketball you are watching.
And that was on the Undisputed show.
So
I mean, before we get on to other people, Klippz.
So you saying that that's because everybody trying to shoot threes?
That's the main reason.
I mean, that's the biggest reason.
That's the biggest reason.
That and offenses be flying now.
That's the only thing you can go off of.
Offenses now. I mean, is there not? I mean, we could go off of the generation that is up and coming too. That's coming into the league. Every team in the league feels like they have to put up 43 to 45 threes a game. And what team started that? The Golden State Warriors. When y'all favorite teams was getting smacked in the third quarter, and we were sitting starters out, and y'all was wondering why. And analytics was saying it's because the Golden State Warriors put up more threes in a game than twos. What did the league transition to?
But on top of that, they had other players than just Steph Curry. And who came up with that concept? Was it just because Steph started making all these threes?
It was because it's the Golden State Warriors. As much as you want to say anybody else can shoot the three, we're going to give it to the man that wears 30 in Golden State because he shoots the three at a significant high clip with a great degree of difficulty. That's where it came from.
So, what about his splash brother?
I don't want to hold out Klay Thompson because he's also a key factor into this whole equation.
I want to ask you.
It's
Curry changed the game based on the three. Mm-hmm. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
My is
more. I think it's more than that.
If I say no, how you gonna say yes?
Warriors the first team to run the offense like this.
No, they made it more effective though.
So they elevated it, right?
Yeah.
So
I feel like they're the first team to run this offense.
So wouldn't that mean that a team before that was doing things similar to that offense?
I mean,
they pick it up or not?
I mean, I'm asking. This is Dre. This is
because the Warriors are not the first team to shoot like this not shoot. For Warriors offense is not the first team to play like this. The running gun style, shooting a three. They're just the first team to win with this style.
They were the first one to do it flashy. That's about it.
Because the Phoenix Suns, when that
Oh my
They were
goodness!
the first one to shoot
What
it deep.
Suns team was playing ball like this? I don't remember any
I
team.
need to hear this.
2005, 2006 Suns team, the 2006, 2007 Suns team, the offense was ran similar.
They
When
might
Mike
stay
D'Antoni
in
was
ways.
the coach-
In what ways?
Hold on. When Mike I'm gonna get to that. When Mike D'Antoni was the coach, they ran similar offense like this: pick and roll, 7 seconds or less, pick and pop. They ran similar offense to this magnitude that the Warriors done, and it also helps that the GM of that team at that time was Steve Kerr, who was the coach for the Warriors at this
A
time.
lot of people forgot that.
Yeah, I didn't know
So
that.
For 1 year?
He wasn't the GM there for 1 year, so he took what they was doing in
primary
Phoenix,
year.
and he took what they did in Phoenix and amplified it. Of course, when you have the greatest shooter on earth like Curry, it's going to make things even more advanced. So that's why I agree with the stance that Curry influenced the game. I just don't think he did it more than Jordan. And you can, if you want to make an argument for LeBron, sure, but I can't give him Jordan, in my opinion.
So wait. So what did Jordan bring to the game?
Wait, hold on. I'll let you go first. Go ahead. Because I want to hear it.
What did Jordan bring to the game? Hops and shoes, right? A 40-inch vert and some shoes. What did he bring?
Jamal,
There's a difference between the game and the brand too. We got to remember that.
So we got a lot of heads in one mic here. I want to kind of take it one at a time and let everybody get their take. But I gotta show respect to the OG in the building, man. And he was there to witness Jordan. So I want to know how you feel about Paul Pierce's comment.
Paul Pierce is straight crazy. I agree with what's his name, Musa. I agree with what Musa said because for one, I think the only generations that try to compare all this type of crap is this new generation. We respect everybody's greatness, but one thing we can say, especially for me, that seeing Magic play, Bird play, Jordan play, LeBron James, Curry, and all of them. When Jordan